Yep, maintain altitude as you do that. So it stalls.
Mabel 7661,
maintain
6000.
Very good. You can just keep the climb coming up back up to 3,000.
3,000. Did it lose a lot from the altitude?
Not bad. About 150 feet, which is good. And let's do a power on stall.
7661,
Power on stall.
132.6.
I think slow flight again?
Same kind of setup, 1800 RPM roughly. Maintain altitude, slow the plane down. You get about about 65 knots or so. You don't have to put any flaps in because you don't take off any flaps, right?
Okay. Oh, take off, sorry. Okay.
Yep. Just maintain the altitude, don't let it descend, else we won't slow down.
613 by kilo.
About 70 knots, full power, pitch up. Wings level, about 25, hold it right there. Get a little bit more right rudder in there. There you go. Let the nose drop. And bring the nose right back up. Pitch up for a climb again.
Alright, just a reminder.
Number 3783,
Full flight.
132.6.
Then you pitch up for 70, you said?
About 70 knots, yeah, you're slowing it down.
Okay.
About 70 to about climb out speed.
Right.
And then you're going to go full power pitch up like you climbed out, but you're climbing out too steep.
Okay. Okay, let's do it again.
Alright, let's make a left turn heading south.
South. Set up here.
Yeah, you can set up for it. There you go. Good. Yeah, you don't have to go too far, nose down. Bring the nose up. You don't want to keep descending towards the ground, right?
No.
So just kind of let the nose down, come down initially.
Okay.
And so here, I'll show you. And let's go up this direction here.
Number 3783, contact New York Center 132.6. Number 3783, contact New York Center 132.6.
Just going up in this direction.
Unique departure. Climb maintain 16,000, Sheet direct gale.
Good afternoon, New York. Mooney 201 Yankee Papa descending through 4,500 for 3,500.
201 Yankee Papa, New York.
And
altimeter 2978.
I miss this voice. New York approach. Like a music in my ear. Okay.
So go full power, pitch up. You did the stall good. There's our stall. Now let the nose come down.
Right.
Just about even with the horizon and bring it right back up. Get it climbing again.
Oh,
Get this going up. You don't want to lose altitude. So just watch that.
Alright. So just build up the speed at the horizon and come up?
Just enough down below the horizon to get some speed going.
Okay.
And then start climbing back out.
Would like to go up to,
Your controls.
My controls.
Sullivan County, Mike at Sierra, Victor to do practice GPS approach. We're going to start at Victor.
612.
And pitch up vicinity.
312.
0312 on the squawk, 612 on top.
Full power.
A little bit more right rudder in there. Okay, let the nose drop. Yep, hold it right there.
Right. Hold it, hold it.
Alright, start bringing the nose back up into the blue. Just watch the heading. You want to keep those wings level.
Contact near Center 132.6.
And there you go.
Nice. That's nice.
Alright, let's level off. Let's go back down to 3.
2978 and stay VFR, 612 on top.
You can take those foggers off.
612 on top.
Your control.
Back controls.
Sullivan County, how will your approach terminate?
We're going to go missed off of Sullivan.
Okay, advise when you have the weather and when able to proceed direct to fighter and join the RNAV runway 15 approach course.
Listen for weather and proceed to the initial approach, 612 on top.
New York approach test November 60878.
Dodge County is this way?
I missed the call.
Yeah, it's back there, yeah.
Unreadable there, say again.
Your controls.
My controls.
60878.
60878, go ahead, sir.
Let's figure out a heading you want to be on, and let's do deep turns.
Deep turns?
Yep. And find a nice checkpoint. I usually like to use the mountains disappear out there in the horizon.
Right.
So turn the airplane towards that.
60878, you're actually above my airspace. Why don't you try Boston Center on 13.
All right, there.
They'll be able to help you out.
Let's set the heading bug there.
Philadelphia, okay.
Alright. Altitude,
yeah, let's go back down
3,000.
3,000.
Alright.
Over the 92 near departure, climb maintain 16,000.
Clear turn first. Left one.
Left turn first, yep. Go a little steeper, about a 45-degree bank turn. Right about there. Watch, keep that bank at 45. We're over 360 degrees, right?
Okay. I thought we were going to do clear turn. Okay, gotcha.
That is 2015 direct code on the one.
Coming up on your mountains, roll out. Watch you don't climb when you roll out, so just kind of nudge the nose down a little bit there.
Sure.
We'll kind of pause here for a second, and then we'll go to the right.
220 Papa, roger.
And you go to your right when you're ready.
Alright.
We're climbing a little bit, so bring the nose down.
1250 direct departure, direct code, climb maintain 16,000.
Keep it at 45 degrees, a little bit more to the right. Want to be between that little triangle and that little line.
Okay. When you make a right turn, rather it should be a little bit right?
Whatever it needs to take to keep that centered.
Okay.
So we just want to watch that altitude to the right. Get a little high there. Want to keep plus or minus 100 feet of 3,000. So let's get back down to 3,000.
Boston and 1343.
134.3.
If we have 34.3, 34.3.
34.3, thank you.
United 2015, contact New York.
Let's try again. Let's go to the left and then we'll go to the right. When I do it, so what I'm looking for when I'm doing it is you see your dash with the horizon. You see that distance, whatever it looks like for you?
Yeah.
Keep that there as you roll into your turn. Just like that. And right into your 45. And then see where the horizon's coming through on your windshield? Keep it there. If your nose starts getting low, pull it back to where that, you know, just want to keep that horizon going through the same spot. We're getting a little low, so let's bring that nose up a little higher, above that horizon, right there. Let's hold it.
Yeah, that's a nice trip.
And then you're coming up on your mountains. Roll out, kind of nudge the nose down so we don't climb. Oh, you felt that?
Yeah.
That was fine through our own wake. That's a good sign. We'll go back to the right. Same thing. Now
Same
bring that nose down. Let the nose come down because we're climbing. Bring the nose down.
Okay.
Right there. And hold it right there. Up to the mountains. Roll out, push the nose forward slightly. Good.
Okay.
That was good. That's what you want to do right there.
Yep, thank you. I flew with one guy before, he told me I can do one swap.
What's up?
I can do one swap here.
Yeah.
That's the power.
You can. Yeah.
Can I do it?
I never. I mean, what you just did right there was good. So whatever you did.
Sure.
Let's make a left turn heading 240.
240. Sure.
Let's do a regular turn.
Middle and A-firm.
And let's say we lose our engine. What do we do?
Pitch for glide.
Yep.
And look for if we can land. Oh no. Okay, I would shoot over there.
Alright.
This trip. And set up for it.
At 1551, contact New York Center 132.6. Good.
Also always just check with the GPS, the big knob all the way to the right. Our nearest airport, 6 miles away. I don't think we're going to really make that.
Not gonna make that.
But basically 344 on a heading would take you to it.
Alright, 6 miles. Alright. Very good.
Yep. There you go. That's all you got to do for your nearest airports. So just keep your 73 knots.
Alright, I get B's.
I'd probably go through one of those fields over there.
Okay. Above the house?
Yeah. And then what are we checking for inside the plane?
Low. Storage. Fuel bomb. Sure. Throttle. RB's off. Both. Close tank. I don't know if you should have started again.
Yeah, if the engine wasn't running, you could try that with the key.
And it was rough.
And we're gonna clear out the engine so we don't have an actual engine failure. And so yeah, make sure you turn the carb heat on, right? Because we might have carb ice. That might be the reason why, right? So we start from here, make sure you're full rich, try to pump the throttle, try to get it running. Fuel pump on, key in the on position, fuel, we switch tanks. And then who we
switch tanks?
Just leave it, but in real life, we would switch. And then what are we talking, who are we talking to, and what are we squawking?
132.7, no, if I keep pressing here, I think
hold it, yep.
that would do it.
There you go, that's the frequency.
Right.
And you got your engine back. And then what would you put in here, what number?
37, I think? 77?
77, go to heaven, right? 7700.
Say it again, sorry.
7700, 77, go to heaven.
Okay.
That's
7700.
Yep.
77, go to heaven.
Yep.
7700. Go for please.
Has the field.
And yep, we keep climbing up. We'll go back towards Orange County. We'll do a couple landings.
You got it. Just a reminder, I should switch tanks if it happens, right?
Yeah, wait until we get up a little higher though.
No, I mean not now. I mean if emergency.
But if the engine failed, yeah, you would want to switch tanks.
Okay.
Because our fuel line might have got clogged in that tank.
Okay.
So let's make a right.
Right there.
Let's go. Let's actually put in the GPS there.
878 at 5,500 for 4,500 descending.
0878 New York approach to altimeter 29 or 79er.
2979, 878.
Here we go. Oh, we used to do something with CDI here, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put it in GPS mode. Now, for whatever reason, it's not popping up over here. Something's not right because this isn't working. Doesn't look like it's working here.
I reported for them. Cool. That's why it didn't work with Miles last time.
Yeah. Let's go back to Orange County's frequency here on the top radio.
122.75.
So let's go to the right of the airport.
45? For
Yeah,
runway,
we'll grab the weather, so we got to end down here, COM 2.